Ever wonder why the rich stay rich, even when they earn less than you? It's not just about making more money, it's about what they never wasted on. While most people spend on comfort, impulse, and ego, the wealthy play a completely different game. They buy assets, freedom, leverage, and never waste money where it doesn't bring value. In this video, we'll break down the surprising things rich people avoid and how these habits protect, grow, and multiply their wealth. Let's dive in. The mindset difference. Before we jump into the list, understand this. Wealthy people think differently. Every dollar is a seed. They ask, will this grow? Will this bring return? Will this buy time, freedom, or peace? They don't spend emotionally. They spend strategically. Here's where they don't waste money. 1. Extended warranties. Rich people don't fall for fear-based upsells. Extended warranties? Most are overpriced and rarely used. They bet on quality purchases and understand that self-insuring, when with cash reserves, is cheaper in the long run. Instead of wasting hundreds on what-if, they build an emergency fund. 2. Daily convenience food and drinks. Rich people know the $8 coffee habit adds up. It's not about the money, it's about discipline. They prioritize meal prepping, investing in quality kitchen tools, or having groceries delivered. Convenience costs more in the long run and doesn't buy health or financial peace. 3. Trendy fashion and fast fashion. The wealthy don't chase trends. They wear classic, well-made pieces, not to show off, but for durability and simplicity. They know style isn't about a logo. It's about confidence, fit, and timelessness. Example: billionaires like Warren Buffett or Mark Zuckerberg wear the same thing daily, not for lack of options, but for lack of distraction. 4. Latest tech and gadgets. New phone every year? Rich people don't play that game. They use what works until the value of upgrading justifies the cost. Impulse tech buying is often about status, not need. They avoid that trap. 5. Lottery tickets and gambling. The rich don't gamble on chance, they invest in strategy. Lottery tickets are a tax on hope. Rich people create predictable returns through investments, not luck. If they do bet, it's on themselves, through business, skills, or calculated ventures. 6. Bulk buying without use. Buying in bulk only saves money if you actually use what you buy. Rich people don't hoard. They spend based on value per use, not quantity. Clutter wastes money and space. Minimalism equals efficiency. 7. Car modifications and overpriced vehicles. Expensive rims, loud exhausts, oversized loans. That's not wealth, that's image addiction. Rich people often drive functional, reliable cars. Not because they can't afford more, but because they value freedom over flash. Cars are depreciating assets, not trophies. 8. Oversized homes too soon. Bigger house equals bigger mortgage, more maintenance, more stress. Wealthy individuals wait to upgrade their home until their assets, not income, can support it. They focus on net worth, not square footage. 9. VIP experiences that don't add value. Front row concert seats, first class for short flights, $500 dinners just for the gram. Rich people value experience, not overpaying for bragging rights. They spend where memory and meaning meet, not where price inflates status. 10. App subscriptions. They don't use the average person pays for 5 to 10 subscriptions and forgets about half. Wealthy people audit regularly. If a tool doesn't serve their productivity, peace, or growth, it goes. They don't reward companies for their own lack of discipline. 11. Impulsive shopping and retail therapy. Buying to feel better is emotional, not strategic. The rich know that if you don't fix the root cause, no amount of shopping will help. They process pain, not swipe it away. Wealthy mindset. Buy when it aligns with a goal, not a mood. 12. Luxury travel. During jet setting while you owe thousands, rich people avoid this illusion. They vacation when assets fund the trip, not credit cards. They buy time freedom, then use it to travel. They don't use travel to escape life. They build a life they don't need to escape from. Final mindset comparison. Poor and middle class spend to feel rich. The wealthy spend to stay rich. They aren't cheap. They're intentional. Every dollar has a job. Grow wealth, protect peace, buy back time, build freedom. They don't chase dopamine. They chase dividends. Closing. If you want to build wealth, start by looking at what you're wasting money on. It's not about sacrifice, it's about strategy. When you stop buying things that don't matter, you start affording things that do. Eliminate waste. Invest in assets. Prioritize freedom. Because the richest people don't look rich, they look free.